This video is brought to you by Scopic.com. Get yours now.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is Phil from underKG.com and this is LG X300. And as you can see from the name X, it's a mid-range phone. There has been an X screen, X power, X cam, X5, complicated numbers, and then X300. So this is a cheaper device with the 2.5D glass, 5-inch of HD display, 13 megapixels and 5 megapixels of camera, 2 GB of RAM, and 16 GB of storage, along with the Snapdragon 425 running up the whole game. So let's go ahead and straight open this guy up. It's a rather small phone with the 5-inch of display, and it doesn't pack anything fancy, but it's still retailing at $220, around that much, so we can't really expect that much from that price point. It does include an earphone, it's a pair of headphones that's not exactly fancy, but still they included one. That's a good thing, and a micro USB cable. LG's cables are known to be very sturdy, so I'm counting a lot on this guy. Just kidding. And here's a battery pack. Replaceable battery, which is turning rather scarce in the market of mobile phones, so we are glad to see that. And here, with the charger, it has an output of 5 volts, 0.85 amps, so we can expect that it's going to take a little bit of time to fully charge up that battery when you go empty. Here's a little quick manual. It's really thin piece of paper. It feels like a one-ply toilet paper sort. So, well, still, it's a cheaper device, so we can't really expect that much. Let's go ahead by installing out the batteries. The battery capacity ranges up at 2500 milliamps, so you can just get another one if you need more juice out of that. And there we go. Let's go ahead, turn it on, and while it does boot up, let's go ahead and start with the rear. It's got a 13 megapixel camera, power key, LED flash, and carrier logo, and a speaker on the back. Not exactly my favorite position, but I can deal with that. And going to the bottom, there's the micro USB port, microphone, and the earphone jack. Left and right does not have anything aside from those metal coats and volume rocker there. On top, we have the secondary microphone, and going to the front gives us the 5-inch HD display along with the receiver and the 5 megapixels of a front-facing camera, and that's pretty much it. No keys there, soft key is an LG thing, and let's go ahead with the settings. Okay, so we're done, and here with the launcher, and surprisingly enough, LG has opted for Android 7.0 Nougat. So you can see the quick toggle over here going the Nougat way, and going to settings will show us the exact version, which is 7.0 with January 1st, 2017 of Android security patch level. That's very recent, and it has all the Nougat goodies like the quick multitasking switch or multi-window by tapping and holding on that multitasking key, so you can just do that. And the things look pretty good aside from the panel. The red doesn't really look red there, and neither does the green, but we'll just deal with that for now. We'll have to go through a side-by-side comparison later, and that's pretty much it. Unlike the similarly or even higher priced Samsung phones, it does have the ambient light sensor, so you can enable that auto to automatically change the screen brightness, and I assume that it has more sensors than the Samsung's J series, hopefully. Although it looks like they're trying to fix that problem starting with the Galaxy A series 2017. And the first impression is it feels pretty sturdy, and it does feel like a well-built device at the first glance. It's made out of plastic, not metal, and it looks a bit like the G3 Beat overall, the specs and especially the display panel, but we'll have to go ahead and see how it performs in real life and how much that 25,000 milliamps of battery holds up when I use it as a daily driver. So we'll be able to tell you more on the next video. The phone itself looks pretty good for its price for now. We'll see you guys at the next video. Until then, you can meet us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. And this was LG X300. Ciao.